This is Die Sporting Network.
Here we go, here the DMV High School Football Game of the Week. The number one team in the country, St. Francis, is meeting tonight. That one juggled right inside the end zone. A nice return back here, cuts back inside the 20. And we got a stoppage here.
It's a touchback.
Yeah.
Touchback is the call.
It's a touchback.
It is a touchback. Coach Clark, of course, in high school football now. If you get it from the end zone, you cannot return it out of the end zone.
That's why I was surprised that they stopped it when he immediately came out of the end zone with it.
Matter Day, the Monarchs from out in California, the number one ranked team in most of the major polls in the country. And Matter Day has won 33 of their last 34 games. They only lost to the Don Briscoe Prep last season. The team that St. Francis, one of the three ranked teams they lost to early this year. 1-4, but the Panthers rebounded last week out in Utah, Coach Clark. And how you think things will be tonight with Van Bruin as the masterpiece here on the quarterback?
Well, I'm trying to see what they're going to do, but it looks like they're going to come.
Oh, what a catch from deep! He dropped it, fumble! The ball's still loose, and Matter Day don't like they've gotten it. What a huge turn of events as the Monarchs get it off the turnover.
And that was an unforced error. He just literally just out and out dropped that ball.
Well, we didn't mention earlier the reason why the kickoff was so far back. It was a little interesting fun before the contest between both teams. St. Francis kind of started it. The flag was thrown on them, and it hurt them to start off the game. But Van Bruin had that pass there, and like you said, the receiver just lost it.
It was on the money. That was a good pass.
It was on the money. Very good pass.
I don't know what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to switch arms.
First down and 10.
And lost control of the ball. But it's good now to get Matter Day and some momentum going into this.
And it does. 1st and 10 here for the Monarchs at their own 22-yard line. Under center. Run up the middle. And a very good run. That's a first down run. And the ball came out, and St. Francis recovers it back.
So we got back-to-back turnovers. I guess both teams are a little nervous right now.
A little bit of what we say, givings going on here. The season of giving. Both teams with a fumble so far. The Panthers get it back inside of Matter Day territory now.
Well, both teams wanted to give each other a little gift to get started. That's all that was about. Now we're ready to play football.
First down and 10.
1st and 10 here for St. Francis. The Matter Day defense back out.
At the 34-yard line.
I would get ready to say that. They're at the 34. They got good field position right now. They kind of lost like 14 yards because of the fumble the last time. But let's see what happens. Let's see if we're going to pass it again on first down.
Let's see here. Van Bruin made it happen.
And the format looks like a pass to me.
Yeah, there's 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right here, running back in the backfield. And we got flags everywhere.
Fourth start. It's got to be a late receiver unless Matter Day was offside. Let's see.
It's in the backfield. It's on Matter Day, I believe.
It's on Matter Day. They was offside.
Yeah, so Matter Day was offside. They're going to cost 5 yards. It's going to be 1st and 5 now.
A little sloppy in the beginning, but I guess both teams got to get settled down here.
Well, you know, like you said, both teams kind of was hyping before the game. We was down on the field for it, and well, jitters here. Matter Day again coming from out Western California.
From the experience on the coaching side, sometimes when your team is fired up like that doing warm up, it doesn't carry over.
1st and 10 here. Throw incomplete. And it was batted down. 2nd down.
2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5 coming in here from St. Francis.
So St. Francis coming out wanting to throw the ball, I see.
Yeah, they do. They're keeping the ball in the hands of their quarterback, Van Bruin. Going to Oregon next season.
The ball is on the 29-yard line. They might be in field goal position because I seen that guy. He got a pretty strong leg.
Santa Ana, California, Matter Day is from. Nice run of the middle, flag late in the backfield.
It's a hole.
It's a hole.
It's a hole.
Excuse me, the flag was not in the backfield, it was near the secondary, near the run. And like Coach Clark said, it's going to be a hole.
Holding offense.
So I kind of make it 2nd and 10.
Still second down.
It should be 2nd and 15.
Yeah, if it's a 10-yard variety, it might be. And you're right, it is. 10-yard variety.
Okay, both teams just got to just playing a little sloppy. Both teams need to settle down.
A little interesting with both sides here.
I'm impressed with St. Francis so far. They look like they come to play to win.
Yeah, 10 starters return. Van Bruin, short pass, caught, breaks one tackle, got back at the 35. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And about 10.
Yep, it's going to be 30, look like about 12 here for St. Francis. Panthers with the nationally ranked schedule. Again, they have traveled a bit of ways already this season. Georgia,
3rd and 11.
St. Louis, Utah, California, respectively.
Yeah, they have done some serious traveling.
Watching the call to talk to Coach Maxie and Amy for the game, and definitely saying that his guys was ready tonight, and they look like they are. This is a big 3rd down here.
Let's see what they made of on 3rd down. It's a big 3rd down, 3rd and 11.
Need to get the marker to the 34-yard line of Matter Day for St. Francis. Van Bruin, down he goes. First sack of the game.
He should have got rid of that ball.
And the bad part is that not St. Francis out of any chance.
Yeah, it knocked him out of the field goal.
Field goal, big time.
And they're making a good decision about punting this away.
No doubt.
18, Rabia Davis. 4th down.
Well, you had a 1st and 10 around the 34-yard line and you went backwards.
Penalties and then the sack. Never a good thing as the Panthers looking to punt it away here. Nice snap. Kick, a little spiral, but it's going to take a bounce right near the 20.
Should be around the 19-yard. Well, they're going to put it on the 20.
Yep, right at the 20.
1st down and 10.
That's where Matter Day will start their 2nd possession, 1st in a normal situation. 9:44 left in the 1st quarter.
I can already tell from this that St. Francis offensive line is not as strong as it should be. So when you lose,
They got 3 injuries on the offensive line in their defense, and that's a big deal.
yeah.
1st and 10 here for the Monarchs at their own 20. Bread and butter of both teams, you would say here. Run up the middle, and a gain of about 2 from the running back there, number 6, Nathaniel Frazier Jr., the senior, from Matter Day. 2nd down coming up here for the Monarchs. We thank John Hopkins University back here at Homewood hosting this event, last game this evening.
So they got 2nd and 7 coming up. I want to see what they're going to do. This may be a pass here.
Oh man, they got the Panthers to get on sides, I think.
Flag on the play.
Yep. So instead of 2nd and 7, it's going to be
2nd and 2.
And 2 now.
A team like Matter Day, when you play a number 1 team in the nation, you can't give them anything. Mental error. That's a mental error.
Second and 2 here.
Watch out for the pass. Anything can go in this. Well, they're going to run it.
Run it right up the middle, and I don't think he got it. Nope, they said he's a yard short. Yard short, it's going to be 3rd and 1.
2 yards short.
Yep, like 3rd and 1 to me from our.
Yeah, you're correct. It's 3rd and 1.
Number 42, Jaden Randall.
Well, it's 3rd and 2.
Play clock down to 15. Run up the middle by Frazier, and he breaks. And he got the first down.
He got the first down, barely.
Yeah, it looked like he had some burst, and then they was able to stop him. First and 10 for the Monarchs on Matter Day.
First down, Monarchs.
St. Francis home opener here. First game here in Baltimore this season for the Panthers. They have several more. Hoping to see them again in the later part of the year against Mount Zion and National Christian Academy, respectively.
They're playing with an empty backfield this time.
They are. We know it's definitely coming, either a running back draw or a pass. Batted away.
Good defense.
And incomplete. Second down.
Good defense.
To me, Coach Clark, is definitely both teams' strengths right now we're seeing on the field. St. Francis defense, Matter Day's offense, and their offensive line, which they're kind of protected the quarterback pretty well.
Yeah, they did. Got a timeout on the field for some reason. Referee timeout.
I think it's officials timeout. You're correct.
Officials timeout.
That's what we have here. 7:53 left in the first quarter.
It's actually a fast-moving quarter.
It is.
I'm a little shocked that it's moving so fast.
Second and 10 here. We're back to game action now, and the play clock down to 30. And it's time on to get an empty backfield here for the Monarchs. Throws it.
They blitz.
Deep. No, incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete. Third down.
That was kind of close to a flag because he did bump the receiver before as the ball was in the air, but good no call.
Curious there, Coach Clark. The Monarchs did not go for the run there, and head coach McManus in his first year decided for the team to go for a pass there.
Well, I guess they figure right now the defensive line is playing good against the run, so we'll try to open it up. But this is obviously a 3rd and 10.
Oh, that's a timeout by the Panthers. They must not.
Timeout, Panthers.
St. Francis took time.
They must didn't have all their personnel on the field they wanted out there on 3rd and 10.
Yes, sir.
To me, this is a big play, though. If they get this first down, you're going to really give them momentum.
Of course, we thank you so much for checking us out here on the Dinosaur Network.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tweet us at
worship
Dinosaur
yourself
Network.
as we step into the astonishing future of
You can
high
also
school
email
football, where excitement and
us at
accessibility
donstevie@gmail.com.
heights.
Twitch, DiceFloatingNet22.
On the Game Network, we're witnessing the birth
Cash App, money
of an
sign.
entirely new era.
Dice Floating Network, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Coach Clark, Dice Floating Network. We're inching closer and closer. The 3,000 subscribers strong, you know. What a way to do it here. The game of the week here in Homewood Field. You know, we had a great one last week at Loyola Blakefield, me and you. And
Awesome. 2 games in 1.
it was literally 2 games in 1. And we're talking about where we'll be at next week on the football side, because it's the only game we're going to have this week. Of course, we have, pending bad weather from the tropical, did they call it a storm yet? I heard it was a cyclone. I'm not sure. But we want everybody to be safe that's watching this out here. Please get in. Third down, incomplete. Flags everywhere.
Flags on the play.
It's enough flags to fill up.
So you know what that is? It's either defensive holding or pass interference.
Yep, on the offense.
Now this on the defense here.
It's on St. Francis, I would say.
It's definitely on St. Francis.
I mean, you had 3 runs. They threw all that mustard in there, all of it.
Look like a pass interference. If it is, it's 15
Pass
yards.
interference,
Yeah.
defense.
Yeah,
15 yarder.
it'll be a bailout for Matter Day. As the Monarchs will continue to drive.
That hurts. That's a 15-yard penalty.
It is, and it's a first down.
First down and 10, Monarchs at the 48.
48-yard line, the Monarchs now.
I really think that was a makeup call, too. Because that last play wasn't pass interference, but they
Play clock here at 20 is the quarterback Brown under center. Went with the run. Cuts to the outside. He got tripped up from behind and still bounced to get 5 was Frazier. Well, again, enough spring to bounce around. Oh, Phil there. It's second down, and let's see where they mark it at. It look like 2nd and 6.
That's what it is.
I said we're up top in the press box group tonight, so our spotting can be.
Now would be a good time to pass because you only got one safety out there.
This is true.
They only got one safety back, so I mean this would be a good time to audible.
This is a blitz coming here.
Yes, it is.
Yep. Nice run! Frazier breaks loose! First down and more for Matter Day!
First down, Monarchs.
Man, what a run by Frazier.
That offensive line is starting to take control. They opened up a hole for him. That offensive line is taking. He said that was his strength, and they really showing it right now. And there is some beef up front.
All right, no doubt about it.
We're in a passing situation again. But you know, even in this situation, you got to watch for that quarterback draw too.
No doubt. Brown in the shotgun, play clock at 10. Brown with time. Brown, flag. It was a hold, and it's a sack as well.
So you
good sack by St. Francis.
But you take and decline that penalty too. Take the sack. Decline the penalty, take the sack.
I think they will. They should decline. Yes, they are. Second and an Uber ride right now. The meter looks like right now it's going to be at. What do you think there? That's about 19?
19, yeah.
6 minutes left here in the quarter. Here at Homewood Field. That's where.
24 yards to go.
When the weather holds off, it has gotten a little windy, but it's not fully affecting anything.
Let's see what Frank Francis made of because you got a 2nd and 24.
2nd and 24. Yeah, we knew the meter was long. Brown with time.
They got all day.
They got all night. Wide open. First down. Incomplete. They said it was incomplete.
Well, he dropped it.
He dropped it at the end. He didn't have full possession. Got it in his hands, and then it went down. It's on our far right. So for us, it'd be the toughest thing to see.
But that was a good hit, though, to jog that ball loose.
It was.
So the ball
still down and 24.
3rd and 24. As the meter still on. But like you said, Coach Brown, the quarterback, he almost got enough time to make a sandwich.
I thought he went out for lunch.
This could be dinner.
That told me how good this offensive line is.
Hesitant there.
There's a hole. There was a hole.
Down he goes again. Yeah. Brown sacked.
And they missed that hole.
Yep. St. Francis has stripped their defense. Come up strong
and
there.
You know, they did that with a 3-man rush. They only got 3 men.
It was only a 3-man rush. They was able to get up the middle for it.
Way to play good defense, St. Francis.
That's what I said. The St. Francis defense is very impressive. And seeing it in person is really impressive here tonight. Kickoff and a punt.
Good kick.
That's a very good punt, but it bounced at the 25. It'll take a Matter Day bounce, and it'll land at the 25. That's what St. Francis will resume. They've scored this game so far with 4:53 left in the quarter. Right up our alley.
We could have had 7 points on the board if that guy hadn't dropped that receiver hadn't dropped that ball. Look for St. Francis to come back out throwing again.
I agree. Fran Bruin's seen something that he can exploit, he thinks. First and 10 here at the 25 for the Panthers. Tied at 0 here in the first. What with the run?
He's going nothing. He's going nowhere. He lost. He lost a couple yards on that one.
Man. You talking about Stonewall there. Trying to run up that middle and wasn't nothing going.
That defensive line stood that offensive line up. They should have been the other way around.
Second down and 11.
Second and 11. The ball need to get to the 35 to continue the drive here for the Panthers. And black this evening, black against red.
That offensive line got to tighten up, though.
Trying to come. Short pass.
I didn't
Not
see
much
that
there.
going nowhere. I didn't see that one going nowhere.
Maybe gain a yard back, and it's going to be 3rd and 10. We've seen the edge rusher there for Matter Day. He was coming. They was able to block him well,
Gain of 1.
but they had that outside scouted.
3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10 here for St. Francis coming up.
Well, one of the reasons why, because their corner stayed home. When you got your outside man staying home, it's kind of hard to even develop that play, especially if you don't have blockers in front of them. So I give Matter Day defense credit. They do stay home.
3rd and 10 here. Again, need to get the ball to the 35. They're coming for Frank Bruin. He was able to escape. Frank Bruin scrambles now. Pitched it over. It's caught, but nowhere close to the marker.
It's fumble. It's a
And
fumble.
the ball has come out again.
Yeah, it came out, but maybe
I think St. Francis did land on it to at least make sure a punt attempt happens. You rather that than have Matter Day at your 25
Right.
with great field position. The defensive battle so far here in Homewood Field, home of the Blue Jays. But at Lacrosse is home.
Yeah, but St. Francis hasn't picked up any first downs yet.
They have not. They had the ones that has changed. Oh,
I just knew that was blocked.
almost was.
I took a St. Francis
That
bounce.
took a very good St. Francis bounce. It bounced inside the 35. It's right there at the 32-yard line. That's where the Panthers will. That's where the Panthers will defend Matter Day as they resume.
First down and 10.
Your line has got to start
On
tightening
the
up.
32-yard line.
For both lines, really. I mean, Matter Day line is pretty good, but St. Francis is able to penetrate it.
The Panthers is a little penetration of that line. Matter Day here. Right to Frazier, and they got him down. What a tackle!
And a loss.
A loss on the play as well.
Tackle made by number 1, Peyton Nelson.
That should have been a
Nelson
2-yard loss, and it was a 2-yard
With
loss.
the tackle, the junior. 2nd and long here for Matter Day. 2nd and 12.
Tackle made by number 1, Simeon Coleman.
Young Pro with the tackle.
That was a good open field tackle, too.
Yes, it was. Snap, throw, caught.
Way to be there. Good defense.
What
Good
defense? Gain of a couple there for Matter Day.
So it should be like a 3rd and 8.
Yep. That was Bryant there. That was a gain of a couple. That should be 3rd and 8.
Or 3rd and 7.
3rd down and 8.
But it is 8.
1:30 left in the quarter. Coach Loch, the quarter has moved.
Quarter has moved.
My man.
Hey, can you come up in here?
Climb through the window.
No,
I'm joking. Go around. Go
Either
around
side,
the door.
either side,
Go around
either
the
door.
door, man. You really gonna do that?
Watch number 88. That's where he's going to go. No.
Looking. Brown with time again. Throws it. Batted away, incomplete.
Good defense.
Flag late in the backfield, though.
Oh, that's going to be rough in the
Is
passer.
that roughing the passer? That's going to cost St. Francis there.
Yes, it is. That's what they just called, rough in the passer.
So we turn to the play, and Brown had already got the ball out of his hands.
Yeah, that's number 5. Yeah. He's still there?
Pass interference. Excuse me, not pass interference, roughing the passer. Not what you want to see the Panthers.
That was a bang play though. That's just a judgment call. I don't even know if they really should have dropped that flag. That was a bang play.
It's the second penalty though in the quarter that has cost St. Francis defense a chance to get off the football field.
I know.
Now the first time
I really don't like that call. I didn't like that call. Maybe I wish I could see it again, but it was like more like a bang play.
This is a run here. Up the middle. St. Francis defensive line won the battle there.
Game 2 on the play.
2-yard gain, second down and 8. With
This may be the last play of the quarter.
I would think it would be in all likelihood.
Ball's on the 49-yard line.
2nd and 8.
Second and 8 here. The play clock at 13. There goes Frazier.
Good tackle.
Nowhere to go. Actually, my apologies, not Frazier. That is Davison, the junior, and they got him down. Should have lost the dog there.
Made by number 42, C.J. Smith.
Smith with the tackle. That's going to end the quarter.
That's going to end the quarter.
So both sides will flip. And after one here at Homewood Field in the DMV High School football game of the week here on DSN, the number one ranked team in the country, Matter Day, and St. Francis scoreless here in Baltimore. We're back with the second quarter coming up.
St. Francis.
Second quarter about to get underway. Tomorrow's time. Coach Terry Clark here with you in Homewood Field's press box. Well, the game we've had so far between St. Francis and Matter Day, a scoreless matchup between the two. The number one team in the country in red, St. Francis Panthers national schedule. Tested them.
It's a big play right here, 3rd and 8.
It is 3rd and 8. They went with the draw. Went with Davison, and Davison will get close to the marker. He might be a yard short. Actually, maybe 2. His knee went down before he advanced the ball. So what you do here if you Coach McManus and company?
I would go for it. You got a good defense. I would go for it.
Yep, and you kind of, I ain't going to say you're no man's land, but kind of in a spot where.
And they're doing exactly that. They got their offense on the
field.
field.
Matter Day is substitution. Oh, there we go. 4th and 2 here for Matter Day.
From the 43-yard line. Panther Nation!
Now, you got nobody back. I'm interested in the call.
This is a 2 wide receiver set. They went with the run and nowhere to go!
They didn't get it.
St. Francis will take over on down. What an amazing play. He was just saying there was nobody down the field with St. Francis, but Matter.
I would have pulled that out and tossed the pass right over the middle. You had it wide open.
I'm surprised they didn't have one of their running backs get in motion. They did not. The Panthers with a huge stand there. The Panther defense has been impressive in this game so far. Very impressive. Let's see what Van Buren and company does here for the Panthers. And a scoreless game still.
I would go back to that same play you had to open the game up.
Panthers football, 1st down and 10.
They got a one safety high. Right now would be a good time to go with that pass play.
Yeah, 11:07 here left in the first half. No snap. Throw it. Caught. 1st down. No. Everybody got shot. It was completed pass there. Van Buren, the number 17. Avery Jones Allen, the senior. Let's see where they mark it. It should be second and about 1. It's inside of Mater Day territory for St. Francis here.
Second and 1.
Game of 9 on the play. Second down and 1.
It's second and 1 here.
This is anything you can do on anything on this, but they running it and going nowhere.
Nowhere. I thought it was going to be the quarterback draw, actually. They did not. They might have lost it because of it.
They did.
Third and 2.
Yeah, but it's still manageable now.
Very manageable, yeah. Very manageable.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Right now, it's kind of hard to run up the middle against either one of them teams. Isn't
Hey,
it?
man.
Mater Day did have one good run up the middle, but that was just it. St. Francis has yet to have a running back break anything yet. Their biggest play has been the pass play.
Third and 2. Snap, throw. Van Bruin got out of one. He lost the football. And Mater Day will recover and scoops it up and scores a touchdown.
Oh my, this trying to game around.
Mater Day takes advantage of the second turnover by St. Francis. And the Panthers paid the piper there. That was number 31, Yasir Watt, the outside linebacker.
That was all on the quarterback. That was all, and it didn't show me no really enthusiasm, no hustle to get the ball back once he fumbled it.
That was a vanilla cherry ice cream scoop up for a touchdown. As the actual point comes here from the Monarchs. The extra point chance. Right down Broadway. Kick is good.
Extra point is good.
So in the game where the offenses haven't fully got up there, a defensive touchdown happens.
And that is not good for a team that's the offense is not doing much.
Panthers down 7 here at home. First home game of the season for St. Francis here. Coach Clark, we talk about see if you'll be with me next week. A big one in Baltimore County. We're going to keep up tonight with Prairie Hall and Dundalk. If Dundalk wins, it'll be a showdown between them and Memphis Mel. Next week here on the game of the week. Should be an interesting one up in northwestern Baltimore County.
All right.
And then next Saturday night, St. Paul's against Mount Carmel. Mount Carmel's made some noise in the football side, Coach Clark. They've went from C to B a couple of years ago and making some noise this season in B. They only have the one loss so far. St. Paul's lost to Concordia Prep. Should be interesting in the MIAB conference for the showcase game. Next Saturday night, myself, I'll be a fall out one alone as the ball went off tee.
No, the ball didn't go off tee. They got an extra ball on the field.
Oh, you're right. They do as they get it off now. Hopefully, the following week we will be coming at you from the new Under Armour Performance Stadium with Mervo and Forest Park.
All right.
If not, we'll be in Catonsville to see Memphis Mill and Catonsville. Either or. Coming up in a couple weeks on the game of the week. Kickoff here in the end zone. Touchdown. Let's see here what St. Francis offense, how they will respond off of.
Now we'll see how good St. Francis quarterback really is. Can you recover from that fumble?
That is a good question indeed. First and 10 here at the 20.
Panthers football, first down and 10
resumes on
at
the
the
field.
20-yard line.
They really got to develop a running game too. They haven't done nothing on the ground.
One of the things, patience like a monk. You're going to have to be patient here. Long end around there. They tried something and not much going.
He barely got back. I don't even think he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, yeah, you had one of the receivers came behind the play, and I think that was a legal procedure.
Gain of 1 on the play.
That was a gain of 1.
Second down and 9.
Second and 9.
I didn't see a flag. That's what I was looking for, a flag.
No, it wasn't. I thought it was at first. The way they moved back. Second down and 9.
They got to develop a running game. They have no running game going right now.
High snap here, throws it, caught. Broke 1 tackle, first down for St. Francis.
I think that's their first down of the game.
I think you were right, Coach Clark.
Oh, he didn't get the first down.
Okay, they say he stepped out of bounds before.
Jeremiah Colger with the reception.
That looked like a bad spot, but
That's huge there because you went from near the first down marker to now being 3rd and 4. That's huge. 3rd and 1 is most momentum. 3rd and 1. They're coming for Van Bruin. Short pass. Caught, but nowhere to go.
The flag.
Right
It
at
was
the
a
30.
flag. I don't know what the flag. I thought I seen the flag, but I guess I didn't.
Reception is completed.
Reception completed. They say he got it.
Elijah Pedro with the reception.
But they gave him the first down.
I'm
Somebody got
saying
hurt.
the ref. Yeah. He's waving there, so not sure the communication, but he got to the first down. They say he got it.
And he's hurt too. He's hurt.
First down, Panthers.
First down, St. Francis. 8:20 remaining.
Now that's that first down. They need to do something on this, at least.
Snap. Throw. Caught in the middle of the field. Right near the marker. Nice catch. Nice throw there by Van Bruin. 81.
Pass is completed.
That is DeRay Edwards, the junior, with the pass catch here.
So we got a 2nd and 1.
Yep, so 2nd and 1
Down
now.
and 1.
Run up the middle. Second push, should have got it.
That's the best run they had, and that's only for a couple of yards.
First down, Panthers.
Sometimes you gotta pound that beef.
They ain't moved the markers yet. Is it a first down?
You know they say, Coach Clark, when you go up the middle, no bread, no water, just meat. Right up the middle. Right up the middle there when you pounding the football to get that first down. They say he got it.
Yeah, he got it.
1st and 10.
They kind of slow moving the markers over there.
Yeah, we do have
If I was coaching right now, I would go for it.
Van Bruin!
Oh my goodness.
Down he goes. He was not able to get it off in time, and a huge sack there from Mater Dei's defense.
Somebody missed the block, and that guy came through untouched.
Second
down
and 16.
My goodness.
A little more than 16 to me, Coach Clark.
Looked like I thought it was like 19.
Yeah, a little more than 16, but we'll take it here. 2nd down and 16. Low. Throw up. No way to go.
That play is not going to never go anywhere. Unless you get a blocker out with him. I mean, because you got, it's just not going to go anywhere.
Mater Dei's too quick, man.
Yeah, you got to have a blocker in front of it. That works if you got a blocker.
James Branch with the reception.
Branch with the reception.
But them guys are just too good to be.
3rd down and 15.
They coming too.
We had to bring the noise. The noise is coming. Right up the middle. Caught, but nowhere to go.
Not going to work. But if he's at the 40-yard line,
well, in Frank Bruin's case, he had to get the ball.
yeah, he had to get rid of it.
It wasn't going to be much pretty.
Their defense got to do the same thing that Matter Day defense did. They're going to have to score on the defense. They're going to shut this offense down the whole game. I can see that now. It's the offensive line.
Punt. That's a better one there.
Oh
boy. Oh my. It's rare that you see a bounce back. It bounced backwards and at the 45, and that's what Matter Day's going to very good field position. The ball bounced back. You don't see that too often, but this is all official turf here at John Hopkins. At least it felt that way. It didn't feel natural.
yeah, it's all official turf.
And he's down on the field.
Monarchs football. First down and 10 at the 46-yard line.
What did you expect here, Coach Clark, from Matter Day?
They're going to try to run this. I don't know though. They had a passing formation though.
Oh, they got 4 wide receivers there. One in motion now. Play clock is running down to 3. Brown with all types of time. Throw it the middle. They was hoping to get the running back to juggle the ball. He did not.
He juggled it. They didn't hit him in time.
Yeah, he juggled it. He did not let it go. It stayed home, as they say at home. It stayed home.
Picked up a couple yards.
Yep, Frazier did. Picked up about maybe 2.
2 on the play. Second down and 8.
4:25, he left in the half. So 7-0 lead here. Only a defensive touchdown so far in the contest. Neither offense have not scored as of yet. Snap here. Brown with time. Caught. That's the first down.
Reception is completed.
That's the number 88 supposed to be his best receiver. And that's the first attempt I've seen him all night.
Yep, that's Rassler, the senior.
First down.
First catch of the ball game, as Coach Clark mentioned.
So their quarterback Brown is heading to Stanford, huh?
Yeah, staying out there in California. Stanford next year, going to the Atlantic Coast Conference. So it'll be interesting to see how quarterback Brown does.
Watch the run. Watch the run. I saw
Right.
that.
Oh, Frazier cuts, pulls his way and he gains 8.
I saw that one.
How about that? Should be second, and second and about. It's gonna be about 3. Second and about 3.
Second down.
Matter Day has 3 at that time. It looks like St. Francis
Got a player hurt.
got a player down.
Injury timeout on the
Injury
field.
timeout. Player down. 3:25 left here in the first round.
St. Francis getting banged up down there too.
Let's see, we can. While we have the injury timeout, we're hoping it's number 15 there for the Panthers.
He got up on his own. He's doing good. He's walking on his own.
Don't have him now. It's number 12, excuse me.
He might have just had a cramp.
Yeah, that's the defensive back Wayne Henry, sophomore. Could be a cramp.
Yeah, it looked like it was a cramp. But the important thing, and they got a second and 3 coming up. This is really when you got a second down and short distance, you got to watch out for the big one.
Gotta watch out for the big boy, as they say.
Because this is it right here. Homeboy is going to be, he's going on fly.
Oh, the receiver did not turn.
Incomplete pass.
The receiver never
Third
turned.
down and 3.
3rd and 3.
They was not on the same page on that one.
Third down coming up.
We wound up with a nice crowd out here today, too.
Flags everywhere. Timeout by Matter Day.
On the field, Monarchs, timeout.
Flag at the time it ran out.
Yeah, the play clock did almost go down to 0.
It went down to 0. That was a good timeout. It was good. It was right on time.
Lily.
You got timeouts. That's why they say use them.
No question.
St. Francis looking a little confused on defense right now. Look at this. Look at this. Nobody know what they're doing. Okay, here we go. They trying to draw him offside too.
Yeah, I can see that definitely. Throws it again, incomplete again, Mr. International.
Fourth down.
They're going for it. Quarterback is blaming the receiver. Don't blame your receiver. You just wasn't on the same page.
Watch the ball.
Bishop McNamara, 5-0, beating Frederick Douglass. Huge win for them, 27-21.
Timeout, Monarchs.
Line out again by Matter Day on 4th down.
So
I got to see Mount St. Joe's, and we both got to see La Jolla last week. And how about the Dons holding on to beat the Gales 24-21 now?
wow.
That's an interesting one there.
Any given day.
Indeed, Patterson defeating Emerson 33-18. The Red Storm still scoreless in the sense of wins so far this season. Out in the area of Frederick County, Oakdale 14-7 at halftime over Illinois as we speak. Archbishop Curley beating Boys Latin 30-14. Ben Forest Park shutting out for Ben Franklin 64-zip.
Boss Park might be on to something this year.
Yeah, we're hoping to see the Foresters here in a couple weeks.
Panther Nation, make some noise! Defense! 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 Defense!
This is not a running play.
Oh, they're passing here.
Oh, I knew that.
Coming back! Throws it! Intercepted! Either way, it's a stop on 4th down. And the Panther defense stands tall again.
He should have picked it off. I'm going to be honest. He should have just knocked out. That's one time you should have just dropped the ball. You cost your team field position.
That's true.
Now, you made the interception, but you cost your team. So man of the day is not mad.
HS Football!
I knew that wasn't going to be a running play.
Yeah.
But they hit him right as he threw the ball. That was a bang-bang play.
Let's go offense! Let's go offense! Let's go offense!
At least get in field goal range.
First and 10 here for St. Francis. Fakes. It's Van Bruin. Spins out of it. It's coming back probably because of the hole.
It is coming back. It's a hole.
Holding offense.
Just keep shooting yourself. Man, just run the quarter. I would just run the quarter out. Well, you got to get a first down to do that, though.
Yeah, well, you're right. You're right in position here. You know, it's only 7-0. The defense of St. Francis have kept the offense in this ball game here, and that's been kind of a lot of the games for St. Francis this year. If you've seen them via national television or Flow Sports or anything of that nature, the defense have come to play just about every game. And St. Francis defense is standing tall here. The offense, though, however, not been able to break the Matter Day mystery so far. Another pass on the outside, nowhere to go again. That's a lot extra to play.
That's about an extra there.
I'm sorry the referees didn't throw a flag there. He's already tackled. See what they play. They actually put that at the 5. That is a tremendous loss of the St. Francis offense. And to your point, Coach Long.
Yeah, my thing was just run it out. I mean,
25, second down.
We're hearing fans say, "Run the ball, St. Francis." I'm like, I think they're trying to do that. It's not easy. Play clock at 8, and they're just coming out the huddle there.
Second down.
They got timeouts.
Well, they might have used one.
They better use it right now.
And I think they did.
Oh, come on.
No, they did not. They didn't get it off.
No, they didn't get it off. They'll call the first time out. That's coach's fault.
Yeah, it'll be the second time out. But no, I think it's naive and.
Delay game.
Yeah, it is a delay game.
Yeah, I mean, the flag is already out. That's on the coaches.
Half the distance to the goal line.
Well, they got out, like I said, they got out the huddle, and it was only 7 seconds left on the play clock. So right there was already danger. So Van Buren comes out of the huddle there. They're trying to get it together here because the Panthers are moonwalking backwards, some you don't want to see.
Don't need a fumble here. Look at that. He got hit immediately.
Yeah, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
And I think Matter Day might have called timeout.
I think they did.
They did.
Monarchs.
The Monarchs used their final timeout, I believe, in the half.
Was that a
Francis
smart
still
move?
has 2.
That's a smart move.
They served some clock. Should be third down coming up. They would have definitely ran it down for the half. That's the Cordish Lacrosse Center tonight, home for football.
25 yards to go.
John Hopkins football here. The Blue Jays have done well the last couple of seasons. And to get to the, I believe, the Division 3 postseason here the last couple of years. Also the Division 2 postseason.
Just hand it off. You don't want to give up the safety. You don't want to fumble down here.
No, you need a handoff or a very quick pass, one of the two.
Well, you need a pass beyond 5 yards.
Van Bruin throws it up. He might have heard you, but it was too far. Too far. Plays right into the hands of Matter Day with 1:39 left here in the half.
Yes, you did.
Pass intended for number 16, Jeremiah Colby. 4th down.
It should be pretty good field position here for Matter Day. Their punter is, their returner, setting up inside the 40.
Yeah, be very careful with a punt return.
Well, we seen it last week with Gonzaga and La Jolla when the sidekick only had a 5-yard kick.
Only thing you can pray for now is that he drop it. They're coming after this too.
Yeah, there's some heat coming. There's some heat. Get out the way. It took a St. Francis bounce, actually.
That was good.
Here's St. Francis bounce inside of Matter Day 45. So
Monarchs football. 1st down and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Matter Day's on 45. They will
So your punter did a good job.
Did a very good job there. That wasn't.
It was a poor punt, but it was a good job.
Yeah, it was a good bounce.
I'm gonna give him a good job. Good job, punter.
It was for your bounce. No doubt, because the punter got it.
I gotta say this: St. Francis is hanging with the #1 team in the country.
Yep. And defensively, they've not given up an offensive touchdown.
Yet. We still got 1:31, and this is a pass.
So far, we'll say so far. Short pass. Spins out of it. Not able to get out of the third time tackle, though. And a loss of yards.
By a swarm of Panther defenders.
The Panthers, after this play, take a timeout.
You know, I used to use that play, but when you use that play, you got to have 2 other receivers there. You got to have blockers. They're doing this. They're doing this very naked. It's naked.
Brown out the shotgun by himself in the field. Scrambles for it. And they had lost. They had lost 5. They might have gained back 3.
Well, right now, they're kind of helping St. Francis.
They are, but I'm sorry, the Panthers didn't take any time out, so.
I wouldn't. Your offense not playing that good. I would let them run the clock out.
Matter Day do not have any more. The play clock at 13. You feel a Babe Ruth swing is coming. They went with a run instead. Down he goes, nowhere to go. And again, St. Francis defensive front impressive. And yet the half is going to tick away.
That's it. That was the last bad.
As Coach Clark just said, the #1 ranked team in the country only up 7 at halftime. Here over St. Francis as the Panthers hanging in there with Matter Day.
That should actually get St. Francis some momentum going into halftime.
I think it will. 7-0 lead. Back with the second half here from Homewood Field at the campus of Johns Hopkins University. The DMV High School game of the week continues.
And you know, Matter Day get the ball.
Back here, second half about to get going here at Homewood Field, the campus of Johns Hopkins University and St. Francis. Coach Clark here, only down 7 here against the #1 ranked team in most of the polls here in the country. That is a high kickoff in the back of the end zone.
Back in the end zone. He should have let that go.
They should have let that go. Might would have. No, it crossed the line.
Yeah, it crossed the line. That's what I'm getting ready to say the same thing. It might have went out of bounds, but
first half, defenses have dominated. Matter Days has been the difference, getting the turnover. Both offenses have been kind of stymied here in this one so far.
Well, Matter Day offense did move the ball some. Well, St. Francis got to get some first downs. They got to just put together a drive, put together 3 or 4 first downs in a second when they get the ball. But let's see what they can do on defense right now. Let's see if Matter Day offense adjusted to St. Francis defense. And
This is
at
true.
halftime.
Now, you got to remember, folks, Matter Day, since they come east, body clock technically 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock start.
But remember, they had 3 days before they played this game, so.
Yeah, and they came in Wednesday.
So I'm not gonna put that on it.
What a run to the outside! First down for Matter Day.
Like I said, they could adjust it in the halftime with this running game.
Davison with the first down.
Kevin Hughes on the tackle.
That's the second best run they did all day.
It is, and that one to the outside.
Yeah. So you adjust.
Run.
Not this time.
Not that time there for Davison.
We got a couple though.
Yep. Second and 7 here for the Monarchs.
Second down and 7.
Second and 7. And the ball here at the 34. Need to get the ball to the 41 of Matter Day for the Monarchs to continue to drive. Right up the middle. Oh, he slipped. He got the first down, Coach Clark, but being slipped, it would have been even more.
I don't think he really slipped. I think number 44 got a little shoestring there.
First down here for Matter Day.
St. Francis got to tighten up. They can't afford to go down 2 scores.
Goes it too far, and that's what we've seen tonight. The receivers and the quarterback Brown has not been on the same page here for the Monarchs.
No, they haven't.
That's been pretty interesting here, if I say so myself. Franklin getting shut out, by Memphis Mel. Memphis Mel shutting Franklin out, 26-0. Miller is still going. We'll see the defending 2A champions next week here on the Game of the Week here on DSN. Run up the middle again. Not a gain about 2.
Once again, that's number 11.
C.J. Smith with the tackle.
Look at the tackle there.
Jordan Davidson.
So we got 3rd and 7.
Yes, you do. And let's see what Davison company does. He's been in more than the other running back, Frazier.
3rd down.
3rd and 10. This is 4th down territory for Matter Day.
Well, in a close game like this, you got the lead. I wouldn't. If they don't make it, unless it's 4th and 1, I wouldn't go for it. But let's see what they do right here.
Up the middle of the tackle, and they got him down again.
That's not a 4th down. They need to punt this away.
No doubt.
And they are.
They got Harris down. 4th down coming up. Punt it out for the number 1 ranked team in the country.
Marcus Harris with the run. 4th down.
We said before, St. Francis defense has been impressive in this contest. Snap. Nice punt. It's a wobbler at the end of it, though. And the ball right at the 19. That's where
Panthers football.
St. Francis look like they're going to start. First,
Now let's see if the Panthers have adjusted team at halftime.
Be very huge they have.
Good defensive stop. You allow 1 first down, and then you tighten up after that. Let's see what St. Francis can do. They have to make it. They really have to put together at least a couple of first downs. They just can't go 3 and out.
I agree.
Which has been their MO.
In this one tonight, and unfortunately for them, most of the year. Low snap. Van Bruin hesitated. Now he went. Whoa! Look out! Incomplete.
Give me a flag. Thank you. I saw that. If there was no flag, well, that was definitely pass interference.
Collins said that's not like pass interference to me.
We know, ref.
Receiver Jerome.
We know, ref. Good call.
Pass interference defense.
I see Gonzaga's up 42-0 at home. They got themselves a get-right game
Jeremiah Coker
against.
Well, after you screw up and give away gifts, you gotta have a get-right game eventually. You know what I mean?
No doubt against Dylan Jujuis.
No, they only gave him 10 yards. Oh, okay. I thought so.
I say you got the first down.
Yeah, I thought so.
Off that penalty.
One thing I know, if I don't know anything else, I know football. Okay, now put together another.
First down and 10.
Got
Throws
him.
it deep. Caught! First down for St. Francis.
Jeremiah Coker.
That's not a fumble.
With the reception.
That's right.
First down.
That's what you want to see right there.
Janelle Davis with the tackle.
If he could have led him a little bit more.
Offense.
No doubt.
Let's go offense.
Well, yeah, he was under pressure too,
Let's
so.
go offense.
Van Bruin again. They're coming with the noise again. Off the hands, incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Second down, 8:38 left here in the third.
Look like we got another Panther hurt. I think it's their center.
Intended receiver.
That's the last thing you want to St. Francis, the center down. But look like
He's trying to fight it. Let me see how he moves. Okay, he's okay.
play clock at 8.
They changed the play. They coming.
Oh, found a hole in the middle there. And the St. Francis Panthers offensive line won that battle.
Mountain Day overran that play.
Third down and 8.
Third and 8 coming up here. Oh, pursuit, you say there from Matter Day.
Yeah, they did. But this is 2-down turn. This is a 4-down turn.
Yeah, you got. I would say too. This no man's land.
Unless you got a kicker that can kick a field goal. That
Well, we
far.
did see the field goal kicker. Looked like around the 25 he could get it done. Throws it. Flag late as a roughing the passer. The first down, I believe, as the receiver won the battle as well. Well, we got a roughing the passer call. It's the first down we got.
Roughing the passer is the flag.
If it's a first down, you might have declined it.
Rough the passer. They'll take it.
Now we can't afford sacks right now. This is where you need a running game. And you know, I'm noticing, if you notice, Matter Day is not respecting their running game at all. They're coming.
First down.
Deepest St. Francis.
So they added 15 on to the receivers on the pass.
Okay. She's not running the pass, and it usually works most of the time.
Yeah, so you're talking about, we're talking about first and goal here, the 9-yard line.
This is true. St. Francis' deepest position in the ball game offensively.
But did I say we needed that?
Oh, yeah.
We needed this.
Play clock at 15.
Plenty of time on the play clock. Matter Day is coming again.
Come with the heat. 101!
That should be a flag.
Flags interference!
Yes.
2 flags down on it.
He grabbed him when he broke loose. Which is smart because again, where's the running game?
Yeah. Right now, the way Matter Day is grabbing and all that other stuff, the Panthers might be all right with that.
Defense.
Holding on to defense.
Should be at the 4, yeah.
4-yard line, first and goal again here for St. Francis. Trying to get this within one extra point of time. Get the end zone.
At the 4-yard line.
This is where you need a running game. Let's just see if we can power this one in.
Running game and push. You need here to be St. Francis. Hustle! Touchdown! Panthers! And the Panthers are point away from even in the score. Yes, sir!
Number 20, Nicholas Harris.
Allen with the touchdown. The extra point chance to come in here to tie the ball game up, perhaps. Extra point chance here.
I thought that was my niece there for a minute. Looked just like her.
Kick is up. Kick is
Extra
good. We're tied at 7. We are even at 7 here. First offensive touchdown of the game.
Panthers 7.
I have a lot of respect for St. Francis right now.
Indeed, this is one. We can say it now any given day.
Any given time. I always tell you that.
Panthers were kicking off here. Talking about adjustments on offense. We've seen, well, I can't say we've seen a couple. We've seen a lot of PI flags. That's what we've seen. But
yeah, but I have said that St. Francis somehow did adjust in the passing game. I'm still not too thrilled about the running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
make sure it's 11.
It's 11.
That's a booming kick. Right near the goal line, probably at the 1. Danced around a couple times, still on his feet. Wasn't able ever to get to the other side of the edge. And they got him at the 5.
By a swarm of Panther defenders.
We go a couple tackles, Coach Paul, but wasn't able, if he would have turned the other way and got to the other side of the field.
They swarmed. I got to say one thing about St. Francis. That was game tackling.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't see him coming out of that, no way.
First and 10 here.
Monarchs football, first down.
7 minutes remaining in the third. And we got ourselves a ball game here at Homewood Field tonight.
Oh, we got one going. We got a bomb burner going up in there.
Oh, there we go. Right up the middle. Play has not been whistled yet. It is finally.
I don't like that when I see a whistle hesitate. Somebody get hurt right in there.
Yep, I agree. That is trying to see who that was that ran the ball. I think that was Frazier.
Tackle made by number 23, Darius Jones.
Nope, it's number 1 in the game.
Second down and 5.
There's for man of that. High snap. Brown throws it. Caught. That's a first down.
First down, Monarchs.
seen too many deep pass attempts here for Matter Day here in the last couple drives.
No. Dixon White with the reception.
Sack throw, run, excuse me. No way to go.
He might have lost a yard on that. They're going to give him 2 yards?
Might give him forward progress.
I didn't see the forward progress. I just thought he barely got back to the...
2 on the play. Second down and 8.
Second and 8 here for the Monarchs. At their own third.
Let's go defense!
32.
Let's go defense!
Throws it short, caught, burst down and more. Jukes away, jukes back, still on his feet, and at midfield. What an amazing route running there.
That was a good run, good run.
A couple tackles.
Tackle made by number 45, Dwayne Green Jr. Hayden Dixon White with the reception. First down, Monarchs.
First and 10 here for Matter Day. High snap. Throws in the middle. That could have been picked off.
Incomplete pass. Second down.
That was a great decision there by Brown, and it almost cost him. Talking about crowd earlier, it seemed like the crowd was fouled in on the outside of the field. Quite a bit here.
Yeah.
Defense! Defense!
Second and 10.
Defense!
Run up the middle of that run. First down.
The offensive line now is starting to insert themselves.
Wayne Henry with the tackle.
Man, what a run.
I'm looking at that offensive line. They start
First down.
take control of that line, the line play.
Timeout by the Panthers, it looks like. It is. They have 2 remaining. 4:40 left here in the third quarter.
Timeout, Panthers!
Well, Chesapeake defeats the Vernon Park out in Analyst County, 21-14. We'll dial up on Ligon Ork, 21-14. Mid fourth quarter now.
Good time out to break that momentum up.
No, right now, Samoa is on St. Francis' side at the moment. And they want to keep it that way.
Well, right now the momentum is switched to Matter Day. But that was a good time out to break that momentum down.
Play clock at 4. They get it off in time. Timing.
Oh, there go a hole.
Out of bounds, gain of about maybe 4.
Oh, they missed that hole.
Pass is completed.
The lineman at the very end was able to let the St. Francis defensive lineman go. Maybe that's why the flag wasn't thrown.
A hole is a hole. He held them for a few seconds there.
That's what, you know, they say it's love in every play, right?
That was too much love.
Second and 8. Right. got him up front. He might gain a couple.
Maybe one.
Tackle made by number 10, Darian Smith. Third down.
Third down.
And 7.
3rd and 7 here for Matter Day.
They play, even though it's being 4-down territory, still a big play.
Declaration.
35-42. They will be a 52-yard field goal from there. A sack is what they need right now.
Throws it, Pat incomplete.
That was a bang bang play. That was a bang bang play.
This is 4th down territory for Matter Day.
I don't think so.
That's a long field goal there, Coach Mark.
52 yards.
In high school, that's a long field goal.
Simeon Coleman.
Oh yeah. They're gonna punt it.
Yeah, it might be wise.
Intended receiver was John White. 4th down.
Yeah, 52 yards is a long way for high school.
Punt. They can pin St. Francis back, and they will. It went outside the 15.
What about the 14-yard line?
Actually, no, they call it the 17. So,
17?
yep,
That's not bad.
not bad at all. We have just joined us. We're tied at 7 here, 3:44.
Panthers football, 1st down and 10.
Let's see if St. Francis can put together a field goal could win this game. On either side.
One defensive battle. Ken Allen shutting out Houston 35-0. Run.
He almost dropped that ball on the handoff too.
One that has changed happened. That is nowhere. Orange Mills up 34-18.
They got a yard, maybe two. Their running game has really been stifled today. They really cannot get it going.
Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down and 9.
No turnover, no turnover.
That's what you don't want. 2nd and 9. Intercepted, pick 6 City. Touchdown, Matter Day. Their 2nd defensive touchdown of the ball game. Man.
Chuck McDonald III gripped the interception and touchdown.
Hello?
Extra point chance here.
Hey, I can't talk. I'm calling the football game here. I'll call you back.
Man.
That's on the quarterback twice. Actually, that was on the receiver too.
We got flags everywhere. What do we have? We have offsides against the defense. They're gonna retry.
No, they can move it up and take the penalty and go for 2.
They're good. I mean, you're saying Francis defense, you have not given up an offensive touchdown in the ball game. They've been able to shut Matter Day's offense down enough so they not be able to get in the scoring range, but it ain't showing on the scoreboard right now because of 2 defensive touchdowns for the #1 ranked team in the country.
Yeah, that play. I mean, when you got your defensive back on top of the receiver, that was not good. Either the receiver didn't move like he was supposed to. I'm surprised they didn't go for 2.
Kick is good.
Extra point is good.
14
I'm really
7.
shocked they didn't go for 2.
Monarchs 14 and Panthers 7.
seen that pick six coming. I mean, he just took it to get right there and pick it off. So if you're the Panthers, you're back on offense. As the song says, you got to shake it off, right?
Yeah, I mean, your quarterback. Let's see let's see what Oregon saw seeing him. We can see that right now. I mean, like that was just a bad play on both the quarterback and the receiver. Really, I mean, that was not even there.
You should go call both sides, Mike, and take a little fall with that. Kick. Back. Land at the 5.
He's going too slow.
Has
he
it
going
tip?
well.
And he's right near the 20.
Well, at least he got back to the 20, 21, 22 maybe.
At the 21-yard line.
At least he got back there. He was moving too slow.
They was just a little bit, moving at the 21. It's kind of something between Perry Hall and Dundalk down in up in Perry Hall. An interesting one there. You see Spalding down the road. We might get him against St. Joseph's Prep later on this season. Very interesting game in summer. First and 10 here for the Panthers with 2:49 here left in the third quarter.
Let's see what you made of now. Let's just see what he's made of.
Low snap. They went with the run. Actually,
He lost.
he might have either just got back to the line or he lost one. He lost one. That play was funky like a
No
monkey.
gain on the play, loss of 1.
Well, the handoff, first of all, the snap was low. The handoff was,
Yeah.
I don't want to say what it was, but
Second and 11.
you put together one drive with penalties. Let's see if you can put together this drive right here. They doing the same thing, same play that's going nowhere.
Out of
Pass
bounds.
is completed.
But at least they got about 5 yards out of that.
Yep.
But they keep going the same. I mean, you're going to read that. A good corner going to read that play. You can't keep going to the well too many times. Eventually you'll fall in. So we got 3rd and 6, which is a manageable down.
It is. We're down to 139.
Can't get the ball back right now. You cannot get the ball back right now.
No. They shifted again. Come with the noise. Van Bruin, nowhere to go. Flag late.
Flag on the play.
That's a hold. Anytime you see a play flag in the backfield, that's automatic.
That's nothing West Coast Clark than seeing a flag in the backfield when your quarterback already got sacked and it's a hold against the offense.
Well, you decline it. They should decline this.
That means you got a penalty and you didn't do a good job at protecting the quarterback. At least with the hold, trying to stop your quarterback from getting sacked.
4th down.
4th and 10 here. Excuse me. Apologies. 4th and 6.
So it really wasn't a sack because he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Fumble! Panthers recover!
That's what I said was going to happen.
Second turnover of the game for Saturday. And the Panthers might have some daylight at the end of the tunnel here.
Well, they got good field position.
No doubt.
Let's see what they do with it.
Bryce Diaz with the fumble recovery.
All phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams.
No question.
Panthers football. 1st down and 10.
If you're taught as a receiver on the punt return, if it's a wobbly punt, leave it alone. 9 times out of 10, you're going to
thing is, Coach Clark, Matter Day's done a good job of getting away from the ball.
Getting away from the ball.
Throughout the game. It's up there. Burn. Down it goes.
I don't know. I just don't know.
You talk about getting chased in the backfield, and Van Bruin said I couldn't do anything there. I got to admit, by the time he turned back around from getting the ball, he was
Throw it
already
away. Once you outside the tackle box, that go by high school too. Throw it away.
And his defense coach, I don't think he had enough time to even do that. I really don't.
Get it batted down. I mean,
I just don't think he had enough time.
now you got a second and
Second
forever.
down and 20.
Got to just get something here as the play clock running down. Play clock reset. We should get this play off at the end of the quarter. They went with the run there. And actually a decent run. We got back some yards. It's going to be 3rd and long still as we come back. All right, folks, after 3, we had a lot go on in the 3rd quarter. Passing touchdown by the Panthers. No, excuse me, running touchdown by the Panthers.
He's still in your side of the field.
This is true.
This 3rd down play is going to be a big play to determine whether or not you're going to 4th down or not.
This is true. We'll be back with the 3rd down play in the 4th quarter
But
here.
this is the second turnover they had on Matter Day's side of the ball, and they lost yardage on the first play. This is the second time this has happened.
This is true. 4th quarter coming back here from Homewood Fillmore, the game of the week, as Matter Day, number ranked team in the country, in front 14-7. All right, folks, big 3rd down here and 13 as the 4th quarter has begun. Sides of switch.
And you don't need it all right now. It's 4th and 3rd and 13.
It depends. They fake the run, drop the pass. Incomplete.
He was trying to run before he caught the ball.
Yeah, putting it out. Again, as you just said, Coach Clark, the Panthers not able to take advantage of another turnover here by Matter Day.
That's the second time that they had good field position and they blew it.
So St. Francis with 3 turnovers in the ball game, and Matter Day with 2. The difference in the ball game, the 2 turnovers that St. Francis had, Matter Day's turned them into points.
That's right.
Pick 6 and a fumble. Boom, and the kick side wobbles. Floating forward, out of bounds. Inside the 15, right near the 16-yard line.
Monarchs football.
If you ever got a defense right now, that's where you need it. You need to get them stopped right here.
Well, that's the thing, they do have a defense. Question is, had the defense been worn down?
The question is, yeah, I'm going to say that, can they continue?
That's going to be the big question here. Can the defense hang? Monarchs, I believe, trying to go 5-0 here on the season. You're going to have to do certain here. Play clock at 14, playing time on it. They went with the run. Gain and recover.
Yeah, you do that now. I mean, you got the lead, you're backed up in your own territory.
Again, Matter Day is trying to go 5-0 here on the season.
Darius Jones with the tackle.
Late in the year, they got the big showdown against them. St. John Bosco. Caught. That's close. It's close to the marker.
Darius Jones with the coverage.
What we got here? First down.
First down. I didn't think he got it. I think that was a real generous spot. Mark, that was real generous on them to get him that. You see the difference in on this wide out, where how far back the defensive back is back? They can do that little short pass, but the defensive back is too far back. Well, that was a good run.
He's still on his feet. He maybe gained about 7 there. Maybe more than that.
That was a good run.
That second push. Yeah, it was more than that. That's the second one.
Game of 9 on the play.
And he's kind of scoring right now will put this game, I think, out of reach the way the offense of St. Francis has played.
Second down and 1.
Face it. Brown with time. Bomb deep. Intercepted. Third turnover of the game by Matter Day. Both teams now at an even 3 in the turnover mark.
And a flag on the floor.
It's a flag behind.
Holding against Matter Day.
Yeah, Matter Day. Don't matter.
Decline.
Does not matter.
Panthers football.
Said the defense, we said the defense have been able to stand, and the defense continues to do so for the Panthers.
Yes, they are. My hat's off to them.
They have been very impressive unit this evening. I think it helps. Helping too, Coach Clark. St. Francis back here in Baltimore at home. I think that's giving them. Give at least the defense a minute.
I think they just got an outstanding defense. I think
they do.
They have an outstanding defense.
They do. This is where the Panthers offensively got to get something going here. They had one drive that was aided by several penalties that helped them. The running back went to the edge. That took too long to set up.
Yeah, they never.
That took too long to set up, Coach.
Yeah, they never established that. The handoff wasn't good. Matter Day is too fast for them, really, trying to stretch it out. I think the coach should understand that too. That and they can't go up the middle.
They want to run here. Stretch it out. You gotta hit the hole immediately.
They lost 2 yards on that play.
They did. He did a lot to lose 2, you know? Like he lost more than 2 to me. Well, he lost 4.
No, it's 2nd and 12.
Second and 12, but it looked like 2nd and 14 to me. It looked like more than 2 yard loss.
It does look like it, but the scoreboard.
Caught. He dropped it though at the end.
Incomplete pass. Third down.
That was one of the ones again. He's trying to move before the ball, and it cost him. Gonna be 3rd down and long. Again, the Panthers have gotten 3 turnovers. They haven't been able to take advantage of them, though. Matter Day has, with the 2 they have, and turned them into touchdowns. Out to 3. Third down, Van Bruin escapes. He's got a running. Oh, he throws it up. Intercepted, I believe. Or was incomplete? No, it's incomplete. Incomplete. And for the Panthers, they're lucky there.
No, actually, they should have wished it was intercepted.
Fourth down.
They might have should have wished it was, because now you got to punt from the end zone again.
That could be a factor. Let's see. The usual 9-11 left in this one. Well, it's 14-7 ball game here.
Once again, another turnover, nothing. – 'em. 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 'Em And once again, Matter Day is coming. They feel they can punt this. They can block this punt.
It was coming. Oh, what a hit! And it's going against the Panthers. It's going against the Panthers.
I don't know. That was a bang play. I don't know.
They didn't let the returner get any time to try to get the ball.
He touched the ball.
He touched the ball. He was getting hit though, Coach Clark. Let's see. See if they pick it up.
Kick, catch, interference on the play against the Panthers.
Yeah. Got to give the receiver time at least.
Once he touched it, you can hit him. I don't like that call.
I thought he was getting hit as he was trying to touch it as well. It was like the timing.
It was a bang play.
Yeah, the timing was like on point.
Oh, that hurts.
There's the Panthers daily, yeah.
That's a field goal range too. Well, 25, 42 yarder.
Monarchs football, first down and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it's about a 42 yarder from here.
First and 10 here for Matter
If you ever need a turnover, now's the time.
They got it. The last possession. Let's see what happens now. They're going to need turnover and score, Coach Clark. It's not just turnover. Frazier with a little burst there, he gains a couple. They just don't need a turnover, Coach Clark. They need a turnover and a score.
Let's get the turnover first.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying.
You're right. They need to score. I mean, they definitely got to hold them scoreless. They cannot allow them to even get a field goal out of this.
Made by Jared Edwards.
It ain't enough time in the game for them to get 2 scores behind.
35 left. In regulation time. Brown over to Frazier. Cuts loose. It'll be 3rd and short coming up. Third and
2.
Yep, 3rd and 2.
St. Francis, you know they running. I mean, you know they running. I know you got to protect the pass, but you know they running.
Get the ball to the 15 for a first down. And that's exactly what it is. Look at that first down for the Monarchs. Is that a first and 10 here?
First down and goal.
First and goal. I agree with you, Coach Claus. Let's get 2 scores down. Might be curtains.
It is curtains. There ain't enough time in the game for them to get 2 scores back. But anything can happen.
This time they stopped him in the middle. Nowhere to go.
No gain on the play.
Nowhere to go.
Stop by number 10, Darian Smith. Second down and 11.
Second down and go. Timeout by Matter Day.
Monarchs.
Both teams had 2 timeouts remaining. There's 6:49 left in the contest.
You know what's more important than anything else right now? They are killing that clock.
Yep.
They have to just St. Francis and some justice there.
In terms of 2 timeouts each. Again, next week here on the DSN Network, the DMV High School Football Game of the Week returns up in Medford Mill. We'll be there to see Dundalk Medford Mill, the showcase game that following day. St. Paul's against Mount Carmel. We'll be back with you tomorrow for some Fall League basketball action from the St. Francis Fall League. And we're hoping to see you there to be a part of it. We're going to try to have all the varsity games there tomorrow on the DSN Network. They say, Coach Clark, them hoops never end, do they?
No, they never do.
No doubt. Second and goal here. Brown out the shotgun. Throws it. Batted away. Very good. That was a nice slant pass.
And again, you helping St. Francis.
And the Panthers let them go.
This is a big third down play right here.
Even if you don't get a turnover here, St. Francis do a field goal.
Well, at the 11, 18, we're talking about a 28-yard field goal.
Third down and 11.
Third and goal. Ball at the 11-yard line. They went with the run.
That's to set up the field goal.
It is.
Because if you notice, they moved it on the right hash
Right
mark.
hash mark, yep.
Yeah.
And yep, and here comes the field goal unit. There for Matter Day. They're going to try to go up 10. They're 17-7.
So we're talking at the, so it's about a 25-yarder, 24-yarder.
Yep, that's right, 25, so it'll be 30-yard field goal because the end zone counts for 5 yards. That kick is no good! And how huge is that? The Panther defense again stands tall in this one.
It's a shame. Matter Day offense has not scored a point in this game. You shut out the #1 team in the country. I just, any kind of offense, they could have won this game. But it ain't over.
There's still 6 minutes left. It's long from over now. So Talon definitely not here yet.
Okay, let's see what Oregon is looking at.
Panthers football.
Panthers offense here. This could be Custer's last stand. Right where you want to be if you're the Panthers.
Go offense.
They don't switch quarterbacks.
Let's go offense.
I do see number 19 in the ball game.
Panther Nation, I can't hear you.
They have. 19 is in the game now. Let's get his name. Did see him practice a bit. Throws it short, patted away, incomplete.
That play does not work for them. It hasn't worked all night.
Pass intended for Jeremiah Colvin.
I'm really against switching quarterbacks like that because you got a guy coming off the bench that's cold.
Tristan Sapp. He came in. He's a freshman, by the way. He came into the game when the play St. Thomas Aquinas. The Panthers did. That's a.
He ran into his own man.
Oh yeah, he did. Nowhere to go. I'm looking on the sidelines. Do you see Van Buren number 3?
No
I don't see him.
Could be an injury. Could have ran to the locker room. Nope, I do see him. I see him right on the edge there. He's not in the game at the moment.
Yeah, I see him.
Along with the freshman.
Well, he's probably their future.
I agree, but he said switching quarterbacks here with a freshman and that's what can happen sometimes, a sack from behind. So again, the Panthers not able to take advantage of it. And here comes the punt unit.
See a Wyatt on the tackle.
Still counting. 57 left.
And tempers are now flaring.
Yep, gotta stay calm with both ends. And Burn looked fine to me. They might have.
Matter Day called timeout.
They did. That's their second of the half taken, and they have one remaining.
I don't think that was a smart move on the coaching staff that time.
St. Francis in to do the quarterback switch there.
Yeah, I don't think that was a smart move. I wouldn't have done that.
Unbelievable as it seems. Panthers within striking distance. Yeah, they're only down 7. But time is starting to be the enemy.
They need turnovers now, Bob.
Like I said earlier, going to need a turnover and score.
Let's do one thing at a time. Let's get the turnover.
You're going to need both. On the same side of the ball, I mean. At the moment. Man, they coming for this one. Oh, that's a shank. Right off the side of the foot. That's the last thing St. Francis needed. Man.
When it rains, it pours.
Well, for our kids, thank God they haven't started raining yet.
And they will start at the 25-yard line.
Wow.
Once again, you're right back in Panther territory deep.
Now, in the punter's defense, the wind has looked like it's picked up a little bit. I think he was just worried because they was coming for
Monarchs
him.
football. First down and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Matty Day scores a touchdown here. It is curtains for the Panthers in this
If
one.
they don't need a touchdown. Their field goal will win it.
A lot of runs in this one. Davison, they gain a couple. They'll stop it. Panthers can stop the clock 2 more times.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Well, it's too early.
Second down
I agree.
and 6.
Just saying it. Matty Day. That's only one time I believe. Run, splits, flag late, and it might be against Matty Day. Let's see, this will help St. Francis here in any way. 3:42 left to play. The clock has stopped.
Holding.
It is holding against the offense. That's a huge break for St. Francis. Because that might knock you out of field goal range right now, you man today.
Holding call on number 9.
Well, they missed that 24-yarder, so yeah.
Second and a long one.
Second down.
3:30 left. They went with a run again. Splits loose there. And that wasn't able to get him from the back. Yeah,
About
could have been a lot
back
more.
back to the line of scrimmage. Break the original line of scrimmage. Should be 3rd and 10.
Like 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11. I thought he right back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15. I don't know what that thing is right or not.
3rd and 12 looks like they got.
Yeah.
.253 remaining. Their regulation time. Snap. Run, cut. Not much there. Fourth down here. Do you go for your man today? Or?
No, what they're doing is running out the clock.
They are. I was saying the Panthers might should have took one of their last 2 timeouts.
Well, now I would have took a timeout.
Right there.
There's a lot of time going off that clock. They allowed them.
Timeout, Monarchs.
Matter Day took their last time out.
Because they ran the clock down. Smart play. St. Francis should have took the timeout.
They should have took it out. They should have took it when they had the 4th down, actually.
I don't believe this coaching. I think it's poor coaching. Well, thanks to the offense. I'm putting this loss on the quarterback.
You got to put it on the offensive side because the defense side did their job. I mean, let's just be honest about it.
Yes.
The defense did its job tonight for St. Francis. There's no question about that.
If they could get an offense, I think it's a next year season for them. They're gonna be. They get a quarterback in the offense. They need a running game.
And like I said, some of these guys will mature. That's in here as well. Caught. Did he get the first down? That might put the wrap on it. Let's see. No, he did not. So still a chance here for the Panthers offense with 1:52 remaining.
Panthers football.
Well, you know it's 4 downs, right? There ain't no more punting in this game for St.
It's do or
Francis.
die. It's do or die now. Minute 52 left. Again, the Panthers do have 2 timeouts left. Matter Day has no timeouts remaining.
He must got a lot of faith in that
First down to
person.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Throws it deep. Incomplete. Do we have a flag? No. Wasn't that much contact there, I think. Right call by the refs there.
Overthrow it anyway. He got an arm, but the thing is, can you be accurate? I don't think that was there anyway. But it stopped the clock.
That's the key. Panthers need that.
But on the other flip side, you only got 3 downs left. He do got an arm.
No doubt about it. His arm is there.
Second down and 10.
That's against the offense there.
He let the defense intimidate. You see the defense move.
Remember, as
False start.
when you have offsides, as the defense can go back in
Right.
and reset themselves before they cross that neutral line. If you're an offensive player and you do that, not going forward or backwards, you're gonna get a flag. That's huge here because the Panthers cannot afford to go backwards offensively with limited time left in the ballgame.
Nope.
Oh no, gotta get out the end zone there, you Schwab. He almost did not. That is an incompletion.
But at least he had sense enough to throw it away.
This is true.
Incomplete pass.
I mean,
Third down and 15.
so the question is, seeing Van Bruin here, and he's back in the ball game. Switch with the freshman Schwab.
He must have been hurt or something.
Third and long. 4th down territory, no doubt. Van Bruin escapes. He ran it. He only gained a couple yards. 4th down. This is the ball game right here, in my opinion.
Your opinion?
Yep, my opinion.
Mine too.
4th and 13.
This the game.
Matter Day get this ball back. They ain't giving it up. They're gonna win this clock.
I get Matter Day defense too. They played
That defense played a great game as well. 2 turnovers for scores. And you only have 1 drive that St. Francis offense did something that was penalty aided for the most part. Van Bruin escapes and he goes down, and that's going to put the cherry on top for the number 1 ranked team in the country. 1:25 left, deep inside the St. Francis territory.
They can actually go into a victory formation.
We'll see how much bad blood was happening earlier. Will Matter Day try to get another score on the Panthers here? 1:32 remaining. Snap. Run inside. Gain of a couple there. It's the first timeout. Well, second timeout should be used.
Ain't no timeout.
Thought the Panthers would use that time. Maybe they're going to wait to use it.
It's too late.
No gain on the play.
107 and counting. The play clock at 25.
Let it run down.
Matter Day's definitely going to do that.
I would have snapped it to about 4 seconds.
Quarterback run from Brown to the end zone, and a touchdown for the Monarchs. And that will put this one in the bag. Brown scored it off a quarterback draw. First offensive touchdown for Matter Day in the contest.
Well, you almost had it. And that silenced the crowd.
Only a minute left. It was only a minute. We're going to get the ball back.
Flag on the play.
Kick. You got a flag down.
We only get the ball. We weren't going to get the ball back.
You can tell when females don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, they don't know football. We got to go try to do something.
She kept saying, why did they punt? At that point, punting wasn't the issue.
No.
It's why can't they get an offensive line? They need
Like
to
I
go.
said again, they got injuries on that line, Coach Clark, and their defense.
I always gonna say next man up.
I don't disagree with you, but
Apparently your second unit's not that good.
in high school ball, that plays a factor.
Because that offensive line, I'm not gonna blame it all on the quarterback. Their offensive line gave them no protection. None. They opened up no holes. It was just a poor offensive showing on the offensive side of the ball. All the way around. It's not on the quarterback all.
Another flag in there.
Flag on the play.
We're going to get this extra point in here. Still cannot. I'm assuming it's a false start on Trochman. Let's see again. Never seen that one, Coach Clark.
No.
Was there extra man in? That's what I think it is. It looked like that's what it was. I'm assuming that is.
Just decline it, whoever is against. I mean, all of this is academic. It doesn't really matter now. You don't have to kick the field goal. You don't win this game. They blocked it.
Blocked the extra point attempt.
Field goal is blocked.
Well, the only thing that can happen now is that you run the kickoff back and then kick an offside kick. as you say, a squibble kick. You still got time for that.
Well, we've definitely seen both defenses be impressive in the ball game, but Matter Day's defense scored them 2 defensive touchdowns.
That's the difference in the game.
That is the difference in the ball game, because right now, if it wasn't for them 2 defensive touchdowns, it'd be a 77-6 ball game.
Yep.
That's the same.
It might not have been a 7-6 ball game because they wouldn't have went for it on the 4th down.
Yeah.
It might have been a 7-0 ball game. Just think of all the scenarios that it could have been. And I wouldn't even kick it off. I would just scribble the wrong down.
Yeah, it's a little scribble kick. Panthers did not have everybody on the field. They just got their last person on. They do kick it off, and that was in the back of the end zone. Coming out to the 20.
Panthers football.
Now, as a coach, do you just run out the rest of the 38 seconds and call it a day and take your loss, don't get no more injuries? That's what I would do. This is high school. It's not college or pros. I would just win and end this game.
Folks from Santa Ana. Very pleased coming from Santa Ana all the way here to Baltimore, Maryland. And our ranked team still continues. Again, they get the big showdown later on this season with St. John's Briscoe. That's one of the teams St. Francis played already. That's the last team to defeat Matter Day, one of their rivals there on in California. See what happens now. And St. Francis will go on the nail now. And they can do that one more time, wrap this one up.
That's the game.
Yeah, they reset the play clock. And that will end it. Panthers going to drop to 1-5 here with this national schedule. They got a couple more road games coming, I do believe. They get St. Thomas More coming up. Matter Day wins it. They're going to go back to Santa Ana, California at 5-0 here on the season. And the number 1 ranked team in the country moves on with their toughest win of the season. Defensively, they was able to get the job done and carry them. Offensively, really was held in check by St. Francis defense until the turnover on downs at the end. That was really a minor.
Yeah, that was really the end of the game. But I got to have my hats off to St. Francis defense.
St. Francis defense.
If they can get that offense rolling, they can be something because that defense is okay.
No doubt about it.
You was right when you said they play good defense.
No question, and they showed it again.
You can shut down the number 1 team in the country the way they did. And it wasn't no fluke.
No, not by a long shot.
They played good ball.
This is why the St. Francis team has its national schedule, because defensively, they are a top-ranked unit in the country, no doubt about it.
They are.
No doubt about it. And Matter Day represented themselves well from the West Coast, winning this one 20-7. Say so long to you. We're done with football this week. 1 game compared to 3 last week, and we'll be going indoors since the weather will be getting a little rough. You be safe out there. We'll see you for the St. Francis Fall League on basketball. We'll see you next week from Medford Mill, which we just heard Dundalk got defeated by Perry Hall as the Gators becoming one of the better stories of the season here. And it should be interesting to see how they are as we see them hopefully soon throughout the year. And until we see you next week on football, we'll see you for basketball tomorrow. So long for now. We'll see you down the road. And we'll be back with you for more DSN high school football next week. And Fall League basketball coming at you. So long for now.
This is Dye Sporting Network.